Oh yeah, they're fighting over here, for what it's worth. Shooting at guys in my territory. Yep, we're getting all the artifacts, because why not? We apparently found a tribal village, too, over here, with the careful exploring. Alright, so great person. We've picked up a great writer. Cliffs do increase appeal, okay. So we'll recruit this guy. So we need to go to... Oh, the Great Library. Seems like a good place. I can deposit stuff in here. So we certainly have no shortage of this stuff, do we? Great Library. And we'll be able to create another one next turn. I don't know why you have to wait multiple turns to do that, but... And we got another one of these dudes. So this guy, we're going to embark and send west. I've got open borders with Arabia, so... Go sailing, my friend. Go find your way. And in the meantime, over here... Let's see, do we want a broadcast center? Nah, let's get some cheap science instead. Alright, so let's see what this... Let's see the seaside resort, right? Let me see if it highlights any other tiles that can build seaside resorts. I'm not seeing it pop up anywhere else, although then again I am... It might only pop up in like the immediate vicinity of the worker. Alright, so seaside resort. Let's see what this does. Oh, it produces gold, so that's neat. Didn't appear to increase tourism. Do I have to work the tile? Wait. It doesn't appear that I have to work the tile for what it's worth. Alright, lock that, and not that tile. Alright. It certainly looks nice. Yeah, it does look nice. I can't deny that. Maybe I have to wait another turn for it to kick in. Alright, more artifacts. Always barbarians. Always go barbarians. 73 tourism. Alright, so what? 46 culture, 4 faith, 73 tourism. Why does it say theming 1 of 6? What do I have? Barbarian. Oh, is it the type of artifact, not the Civ that produces it? That might be it. I can't move them though until they're full. Okay. Whatever. We can always shuffle them around once the museum's full. All right. Yeah. So I can build a seaside resort. I can't build over an existing tile improvement. Okay. So that did not increase tourism either. But let's see. Maybe it'll increase between turns. Who knows? Did not appear to do anything there though. Theming doesn't kick in until it's full. Okay. So maybe this will go up between turns when the game realizes I built these seaside resorts. Maybe it increased and I didn't see it, but I was trying to watch it, certainly. We'll see. As meanwhile units shoot at each other in a completely pointless AI on AI war. I also do feel like the maps are pretty big in this game. I know a lot of people have been complaining. Oh, so there it is. So it did kick in. It just didn't kick in immediately. It took like a turn. Alright, so what if I move here? Can I build a seaside resort here? No. Let me look at the rules again. Didn't keep track of my last thing on here. Alright, doubles can only be built on coastal desert, coastal plains, coastal grassland, minimum appeal, breathtaking. Okay. So we gotta have breathtaking, and it's gotta be coastal. So we could build them on these tiles. They're not in cultural borders, but I can certainly purchase them. That tile over there. So it's got to be green on here, and it's got to be on the coast. That doesn't leave a lot of slots, but the ones that I do have, I might as well grab. Yeah, so these ones down here. Alright, so I guess I can't build quite as many of these as I was hoping, but it's not the end of the world. Wow, this guy has 5 builds left. Okay, that's more than I really need. So you go grab this one, I guess. Oh, over here. What about over here? Yeah, there's a lot of spots over here. We need a builder over here. Rush by! Oh, that's not expensive at all. It's cheaper than I was expecting. Okay. What are we building here? Oh, industrial zone. What was the other option I had? I just finished something else I could build. I can't remember. This is good enough. Yeah, so there are ways to increase the appeal of a tile. Okay, so let's see. Is this tile is only charming. Although let's see what happens if I remove that. Does that increase the No. Did not increase the value of that tile. Oh well. So create another great work. So we filled up the Great Library. More trade routes, hooray! Because trade routes never tedious. Never tedious. Not even a little bit. Uh-oh, he wants the artifact for himself. Oh boy. Congo, scroll. Okay. Well, we got no shortage of some of this stuff. I wonder if I should have just built 3 privateers to boost this tech. What? Okay. You're on like the other side of the world. Oh, they had a agreement to declare war on me together. Well, that's not tedious at all. So we'll have to kill the Chinese units. Egypt is really far away, so yeah, Egypt's over here, so whatever. Alright. Dear Lord. And the only reason I'm even going for culture is because everything, like, as tedious as culture might be, it's actually faster than, like, all the other ones. Okay, yeah, so a whole bunch of city-states declared war on me. Probably a bunch of them that I haven't even met. Bold / suicidal. So I'm at war with these two, so I guess the only place to put them is with Candy. Because I'm at war, like, I'm at war with these two, and I'm already the suzerain, well, never mind. This will make me the suzerain of Candy, so that's worth doing. Alright, what do we have? 2 builds left? Alright, sure, so farm that. Then go and build a seaside resort on that tile. Alright, so needless to say, this does not look good for our intrepid archaeologist here. Considering that, you know, he's a non-combat unit and there's like a gazillion Chinese units here. So rather than die, we can just do this. We can delete him and get a whole bunch of money back. Watch, 2357. Yeah, that guy was worth almost 700 gold. Do you need any more proof that the economics of this game are messed up? That's pretty bizarre. Anyway, so you build seaside resorts for everyone. And yeah, we need to do something about these units. Is that Egypt? Oh, Egypt's got a caravel. We better do something about those terrible Egyptians. So I don't even know if this is a bombard unit or an attack unit. I guess it's a melee attack unit. Okay, so we weren't able to kill it outright, but we did do some damage. Where are my guns at? Got one over here. Can move it up. And I'm actually not at war with these guys, so they're fine. Oh, they absolutely should not let you... Well, you should be able to delete your units next to the enemy, but not for a massive gold payout. That's just silly. How much does it cost to buy those units? A lot. They're like... I think they're like 1,000 gold to buy. But yeah, the economics of this are really weird. Like, and again, a lot of this stuff is stuff that can be fixed through patching, which is one of the reasons why I'm still have some well, I wouldn't say just some optimism, have like legitimate optimism for this game. Because like those are the kind of things you can fix pretty easily. Just like a number of adjustments, that kind of thing. Yeah, in past Civ games, actually in most Civ games you didn't get any benefit for deleting a unit. In Civ 5 you get some money back, but I believe it has to be in your territory. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's the case. Okay, do I bombard this or attack? How do I attack? Oh, I'm on the wrong ship. What the heck was that? Oh, here we go. I can't tell which one of these is the Great Admiral and which one of these is the... I thought they were linked together. Maybe not. Well, anyway. So that happened. Wait, no. Why didn't they move together? I thought I linked them. Whatever, man. Whatever. Alright, so you hang out up here in case anybody tries to land over there. This is probably fine. Should probably move up one more of these guns. Rome is pretty safe. Let's just move up another gun in case they try to land. Great Admiral. Yeah, I knew one of them was a Great Admiral. I kept getting confused as to which was which, though. Alright. Over here. Go build a tourism thingamadoodle. Note that the neighborhood has the same cost as the sewer. Now granted, the sewer does come a lot earlier, but still, neighborhood is vastly better in terms of providing housing. Anyway, we don't really need that though, so let's just do a broadcast center. Keep the city busy for a while. Alright. Can we cross a river? Nope, crossing a river still ends our turn. And you, sir, need to get off of that ruin so I can explore it. Seaside Resort! Seaside resorts for everyone! Yeah, we can just keep building more of them, so I will. Who cares about tile yields? It's all about culture. What is this? Oh, more declarations? Sure, whatever. Yeah, the selling thing has completely ruined multiplayer games. Like, it just breaks them completely, so that really should be hotfixed, but it's more likely it'll be addressed in the first patch, and multiplayer will just be broken until it gets addressed. As Rome and Congo continue to fight, somewhat pointlessly. That guy looked like he fell off the cliff. Look at this spam. They really should do something about this too. This announcement pop-up is pretty annoying, and almost all of it is useless too. So, by the way, there's our archaeologist still heading over to Arabia to try to find stuff. There we go. So we completed that. Let's see if we can build some naturalists. Build a national park. Alright, I think these are fine for right now. So we actually have something to buy with faith. Now, where would I even build a national park? Probably on rainforest. I don't have any forest or rainforest left. I chopped it all down because, you know, you get a bonus for chopping stuff down. I was building part of a archaeologist, but I actually think I have enough archaeologists on the map right now. And look at this housing. Because I built a neighborhood, it's at 13 out of 20. So it's like once you actually hit the ability to put down neighborhoods, all of a sudden it just like explodes and housing's not an issue anymore, which is really crazy. So the fact that I think it's Congo gets early access to neighborhoods is like very, very powerful. Oh, we have another great person. So we have a great artist. Do we have a place to put those great artworks? Yes, Ravenna can display, and Puteoli. Wait, no, that's great artist. Do we have an art museum? Or have I filled up all the art museums? I think I need to... Don't I have an art museum under construction somewhere? Here? Art museum. Okay, that's a lot. It's probably worth it. What am I doing with this gold? Let's just buy it. Okay. Alright, so go back to that great... Where's Ravenna? Wait. That's writing? Where do I display... Oh, here. No, here we are. Ravenna, that's right. Yeah. So transfer to... It's really nice that these guys can teleport. So we'll teleport over there. Okay, Civ6 tree. Probably this one. Like Broadway and Cristo Redentor would be nice, but like they're so expensive I'm never going to get them. Is there anything I haven't completed back here? Where's the next government, by the way? I can't be too far away from them. Down here. I'm trying to think if there's anything I really need. I don't think there is, to be honest. Merchant points, war weariness, blah blah blah. Defensive pact. Like I don't really need any of this stuff. This is what we want. Have a themed museum. Yeah, this is what we want. Because this actually shipwrecks, we can then see something else. Because this gives more tourism, and that's all we need. Alright. So the Mabanza seems pretty good. Let's grab this for the 6 bonus. Also, let's see if we can actually do stuff with faith now. Because that was what it said, right? That we could purchase with faith. Probably just so you can do stuff with faith in the late game. Naturally. Oh, wow. That is not cheap. 1,600 faith. Well, I guess we won't be getting a lot of them. Let's see if it's any cheaper in another city. Nope. It's like, well, we certainly won't be building a lot of them. We can build one, though. So we've almost got electricity, which is supposed to double tourism or something like that. Let's see if we get a huge bonus next turn. Okay, so remember, I'm at war with China. We'll see if they actually come up here. Or if they're just gonna like, oh, hello, that doesn't look good. So I'm not seeing any of their units. I guess they're not actually interested in coming down here, so we'll just hang out, go to sleep. Okay, so where were those other tiles we can build? Oh, lots of them. Sweet. How many more builds? Oh, I have a lot of builds left. Great. Let's just keep tossing down these seaside resorts everywhere. We can build a seaside resort here, right? Isn't that what it says? Yes. All right. I'm hoping remove improvement does not cost a build. Okay, it does not look like it does. Just uses up a turn's worth of action. Production is a bottleneck. The only way people have tried to solve that right now is just by spamming industrial districts everywhere, like emphasizing them first and then spamming them. Like, I need to try that in a game. I clearly did not know about that in this game. Alright, Birmingham. Purchase a tile. No, a tile. I'm gonna be out of money soon too because I'm spending it like a drunken sailor. But I gotta have tourism! Wait, why can't I build a seaside resort here? Is it because there's a resource on this tile? That's annoying if true. I can't remove it either. I guess we have to build a quarry here. That's very annoying. Yeah, it just feels like there is more to do in some of the other games. Not that there is a lack of things in this game. Like, this game does work well. Again, like, when you finally get to neighborhoods, like, the limitations on growth finally come off, and, like, you can really start to grow finally. It's just, oh, hello, there's a unit. Finally saw a Chinese unit. Okay. There's just, like, this game is so over, I don't feel the need to, like, be micromanaging cities and just trying to get this over with. That's all. I'm hoping I get a huge jump up in tourism here because I just finished a tech class struggle. Okay, I did not get a huge jump up. Oh no, never mind. It's because it's this computer. It's this tech, the next one, not the one I was on. My bad. That's my bad. Okay. Traders, yeah. So, where do these guys actually go? Like, where can I actually build a natural park? Or national park? National parks. Alright, Faith. A cluster of 4 contiguous hex. The tiles must be natural wonders, mountains, or in a pile. All must be owned by the same city. Must form a diamond shape. No tile can have an improvement or district on it. Okay. So a diamond shape that's natural wonders, mountains, or high appeal. And it has to be, like, untouched. How about over here? Trying to see if there's any eligible location. Here, this tile maybe. Because I can build it on these ones. Let's try this tile. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'll try that. Recent ministerial world leaders who are super into archaeology. Alright, in that case, get down here and improve this tile. We should be able to at least build a natural park on that tile. Or a seaside resort. Seaside... Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I can't build a... So, you can't build a seaside resort if there's a... Apparently, you cannot build a seaside resort if there's a... some kind of resource on the tile. Only resourceless tiles, which is just unbelievable. Alright, so you... in the art museum. Get in there, TTN or TTN. Like, get in there. So I can't... These are all religious? I guess so. But this is not a resource tile, so we can put one up here. It's going to cost the city production, but I don't really care at this point. Yeah, is there a way to harvest a resource? I think there is a way to harvest certain resources. I don't know if it's all of them, though. Okay, what the heck? There's another... How did we miss this? I thought I grabbed that. Whatever. Maybe I accidentally moved past somehow? Alright. Oh, I didn't even do anything about these units. Well, something tells me we can handle a sword with a battering ram. Not too scared. Can probably handle that. Even if he does have a promotion on the sword. Uh-oh, here they come. Yeah, it's actually fairly even. Although he did get the worst of it. Don't worry, Zanzibar is coming to my rescue. There was an option on the stone, not on the sugar. No, I don't think so. I looked for it and I didn't see it. I thought you could clear stone. Maybe not, though. Yep. So much for that. And that was the end of that war. The dramatic war. Alright. I do not own this tile, so purchase. I do not own this tile, so we must purchase out there. Oh, I can't. It's too far away. Crud. Well, good thing I'm not. Good thing I don't need a lot of money right now. It's breathtaking, but it's out of range. Well, at least we can improve this tile, I guess. All right. Meanwhile, this guy. Let's see. So, natural park. Nope. Apparently not. Apparently that tile is not eligible either. Interesting. Would have thought that one was. But no. I thought it would be like this. No, it says it has to be a diamond, so... What does a diamond even mean at this point? Maybe we can find some area that's like totally... No, it has to be within my borders. I can't find a spot that is like totally unimproved. This was like the best spot because it was mountains. I still don't understand why this doesn't qualify. Like, mountains on 3 sides in this area? They all have to be within a single... Oh, that's a pretty dumb requirement. I guess you're right. That is technically a requirement, but that is pretty dumb. Pretty silly. Because I don't have anything else. Let's see. The 2 peak tiles to the south of that guy. Because they're not in range of a city's radius. Okay. So maybe if we bought those 2? Yeah, let's try it. We got money to burn. We might as well try it. I'm just going to keep buying tiles, right? Alright. Nope. Still no good. Still no good. Four mountains to the west of Bradford should work. So over here, maybe? To the west of Bradford. I'm assuming you mean to the east? Well, we'll walk him around and see. Congo, sure. I don't quite understand the theming output. Whatever, we can shift them around. If it's that complicated, it's definitely not good design. It should not be that complicated. Alright, plant woods. Wait, what the? Why can't I build a seaside resort? Is it because it's on a hill? Can you not build them on hills? Like, these requirements are so hyper-specific. It's just silly. Like, do they have to be on flat land? Desert, coastal plains, coastal grassland tiles with a minimum appeal of breathtaking. It doesn't really make sense I can't build one on this tile. It'll highlight, so when you have an area it should be visible. Okay. Whatever. This doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't understand why I can't build on that tile. Let me go back to the... So let's see. It'll highlight in white. I do not see any... Apparently there are no valid locations anywhere in my territory for this guy. Yeah, depth versus complexity. Good example. Like, this is complexity, but it's not depth. It's mostly busy work. Like, I don't understand how this stuff really makes for interesting gameplay. And we're not even making progress. Look, I'm increasing here, but this number is just going up too. Like, this isn't even we're not even making any progress. Like, I'm just literally spinning here, spinning my wheels, making no progress towards winning a cultural victory. Like, okay, yes, eventually I'm going to win, but it's just... like, look at this. I have 139 tourism. Egypt has 18. Like, you think that's enough? Do I have to have like 25 times their culture? I'm already almost 10 times their tourism. I don't know. I just don't understand. Like, what's the point of this? Clearly, I have way more tourism than anyone else. Do I just have to sit here for 50 turns until it's finally over? Like, this makes no sense. This is just silly. I'm like, this is just tedious. It doesn't prove anything. It's just a waste of time. Like, the early game in Civ 6 is compelling, but God, the late game is really boring. And more, getting more so. I think that the way to avoid that is to play on higher difficulty, where everything, where the game is not a guaranteed win. Sure. Sure, why not? But it's like, I don't want to have to go around the map. Like, this game is freaking over. I'm so far ahead. Like, there's no point. I don't want to have to go kill civs in order to win by culture. Like, if I have this much more tourism than everyone else, the game should just, like, be over.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be known, but they none of them know one half as much as
I actually forgot I was building this wonder. Yeah, this difficulty is probably too low for people with a lot of experience. It's like, I want to finish the game, but like, it's so tedious at this point. Like, just waiting for the culture bucket to fill up until I win. Anyway. Okay, so Oxford.
Chemistry is the dirty part of physics.
I'm not sure why I suddenly got chemistry tech.
Speak louder than
I just got 2 techs. Is that what Oxford does? I like I said, it's been so long, I totally forgot what the heck Oxford actually did. %, science and 2 randomly chosen. Like, again, and what's all this stuff with the randomness? It's like, if make it 1 free tech, but make it one I can choose. What's this randomly chosen stuff is nonsense. Seriously, that you should not have anything giving random free techs. It's just bad gameplay. Like, seriously, it's a bad idea. Like, guys, just don't, okay? Going for spaceship and culture victory might stop you. Yeah. Alright. I'll go for the power plant, I suppose. Research lab, 46 turns. Is there anything interesting to build? Great admiral points, great profit points. Nope. Alright, well, build the research lab. Knock yourself out, champ. I don't think I really need a builder unit either. I thought I was going to have more opportunities to build these seaside resorts, but there do not seem to be a lot of tiles that are eligible. Alright. So, how about you just chill out, buddy? I don't really have anything for you to do. By the way, do you see how my income keeps dropping? It's because units get more and more expensive. $250 tourism on turn 286. Well, supposedly my tourism's about to double when I get this computers tech, so... Alright, so remove that. Need to move the builder over to the mine to remove it, so you can build it. Okay, we'll try that then. We do have a builder available. And you can start heading over here. Nope, this game is not very tolerable, right? At least not this victory condition. I like a lot of the peaceful building aspects of the game, but not what I'm currently working on. Okay, so we got another art museum. Portrait, religious, 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 religious. If that's not how it works, I give up. Okay, we'll try it. I'm mostly just waiting for computers tech to come in to see if it's going to give me a big boost to tourism, and if it's not, then I'm kind of just like, what the, oh, for crying out loud, just unload, please. There's a ruin up there, but I think there's also a ton of barbarians up there. Hagia Sophia. Oh great, that's probably going to give him more tourism. Sure haven't seen many units from either Egypt or China. Oh hey, look, there's a Chinese unit. I was like, haven't seen many units from those guys. It's like, oh, there's one. The river movement thing is so obnoxious. Alright, so look, once again, I can't build a seaside resort. It will not let me. I guess because this is tundra. I guess. Can't mine it either. Yep. All these requirements sure are fun. Let's see if I can sign open borders with Teddy to get into and start excavating ruins. He will not sign open borders, which actually makes sense. He does not like me. Also, I don't understand what... Alright, so like, look at this. We hate each other. Our relationship is terrible. Even though I've never declared war on him, he hates, like, everything I've done. He declared war on me. It's like, I love the warmongering. I've never declared war in this game. I've been declared on repeatedly. I've never attacked him. But admittedly, he hates me because I destroyed the environment, and I did take one of his cities. So it makes sense that he doesn't want to sign open borders with me. I get that. But if I attack him, the warmonger penalty is egregious. It's like, what? We're enemies. Why would the penalty be egregious? Like, we don't like each other. Like, what, right? Am I missing something? Like, we just don't like each other. So I guess it's not going to allow me to build a seaside resort here either. Because, you know, there's trees, and apparently that stops you from building. Or something like that. Because everything in this game is designed to be... Yeah, appeal is one of those things that sounds neat, but doesn't really add anything to the game. Just go denouncing everyone. The game... I don't know. I don't think there's a way to trade maps in this game, which is pretty annoying to me. So what is this? Galley versus Caravel? Like... One of the reasons why it really does take a long time to explore the map. I mean, maybe there's a way to trade maps and I'm unaware of it, but as far as I know, there isn't. Alright, I already attacked there. I do think the game would be more fun, like, if I had had a chance to plan more. But, like, I wasn't planning on going for a cultural victory, and I haven't really set myself up all that well to go for one. I think that's part of why it's slow and it's tedious. More crossbows than my nukes could deal with. These turns are not exactly slow either. Oh look, here comes more units. Cool. I guess I can only attack once per turn, that makes sense. Alright, let's finish off this. Geez, China is determined. Okay. Oh, look at this. I can't move the builder onto this tile because builders and naturalists are apparently the same type of unit. I can't even swap them. 1 unit per tile, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest system ever. Totally a great fit for the Civ games. 1 unit per tile. What a game. Anyway. Okay, so there's not a lot of places this guy can go because we're at war with Congo. No, wait, no, we're not at war with Congo, but he doesn't like us. And America blocks... So I guess we can embark and go into the water. I always forget that you can do that. Absolutely antisocial. I couldn't agree more. This is a game that is great on small maps where you don't have a lot of cities, but once you get up to like 10 to 15 cities, it just gets really tedious because every city has to be micromanaged in like so much detail. And yes, as expected, it will not allow me to build a seaside resort, even though it sure looks like I fulfill all the requirements. But no, will not allow that. So, you know, we might have a chance to, if nothing else, we might have a chance to build a national park over here. These are all breathtaking. Breathtaking, breathtaking. We could always try over here, I guess. We'd have to buy more tiles, of course, but we could always try. Yeah, small map size, like even the small maps feel pretty big to me. Like I was testing a little bit with one and it does feel like it's pretty big. So am I at war with these guys? Trigger an wait. Trigger an inspiration for totalitarianism. Okay. I'll get right on that. Okay, so we've got another envoy. At this point, the city-states are, like, not very impactful. Alright, so I'll just put one in to get the little bonus there. And that's pretty much all I need to do. Like, this one, I'm clearly not going to get the suzerain bonus because Egypt has 13 points in that one. Like, that's just not going to happen. And this one, these two I'm at war with, so there's not much point. Go for the next one there, I guess. Wait, what? What the heck? No, I do not want that guy to do that. Do we have computers yet? So their Caravel attack my Caravel. The good news is I just earned a promotion, so I can heal. Like, obviously another combat would do critical damage, but I can upgrade. And I'll take the combat one since I'm fighting. Alright. Broadcast center, I guess. Wait, did you just go through the ice? Whatever. Alright. Remove improvement. I still don't see any spot that's valid for a national park. Come on, and now the mouse is getting sticky. I still do not see a spot that will allow me to put down a national park, but maybe I just have to wait till next turn. Galactic Civ 2 doesn't really have very good AI, but this, again, it feels like there's a lot of the systems in this game that are really cool, but also a lot that are not working as expected. Let's promote. Obtain gold from naval victories. Okay. That means I can't attack, obviously, but that's fine. Yeah, and it's the same thing here. I can't build a seaside resort, so it's just like, whatever. I think the AI does get better on higher difficulties just because it needs bonuses and it gets them. Alright, so there's a barb unit over there. I see ruins, but I also don't think I can get to the ruins, so let's just keep poking around. See what we find. I still do not know what this whole continent looks like, because I've been stymied, because the AIs mostly have not wanted to sign open borders with me. This game definitely could have benefited from some more time in development. I totally agree with that. A lot of the mechanics are solid, but like the numbers are off, if that makes sense. What's it waiting for? And there's missionaries moving around. Like, I can't even imagine winning a religious victory on a map this large. It's just, a lot of the victory conditions do not scale very well with map size at all. Like, religious requires you to convert everyone, so like that doesn't scale very well. Also, why in the world do I have 3 out of 2 moves? That's bizarre. Like, so you end up needing to spend tons of time to win a lot of them. Okay, so I have no idea if there's, like, any relics over here. Okay. It still does not seem to allow me to build a national park. Nope, still not a valid spot. I'm just like, I give up at this point. I don't understand. If it's this hard to build a national park, I don't know what to say. Clearly way too hard. Alright, so we'll sail past America. There's a ruin here. And I think I have open borders with Japan. Alright. By the way, note that these Chinese units are literally just sitting here. They're not even... Upgrade to submarine. Oh, 93. So I don't know where that Chinese caravel went to, nor do I particularly care. Upgrade to ironclad. At least it doesn't allow you to upgrade anywhere. Alright, just go back to exploring. You've got almost everything cleared out at this point. Alright, come on, computer tech. The units are also kind of dull. There's really only like 3 or 4 units in this game. You have melee unit. It's like you've got melee unit, ranged unit, horse unit, siege unit. That's pretty much it. I know there's some varieties of them, but like that's pretty much it. Like the melee units are very interchangeable. I know that like spears get a bonus against cavalry, but it's not that big of a bonus. It's certainly not like Civ 4 where it's like you get plus 100% strength. It's relatively minor. So what do we just finish? Another another archaeologist. Well, we can probably find some place to go with him. Like there's a relic something up here, so we'll go check it out. Okay. Why does this guy have 6 moves? I didn't realize embarked units got that much movement. Alright, why don't you just go to sleep, because you're clearly not going to be able to do anything. And also, every time I click on this, it highlights the Great Admiral first, not the actual military unit, which is really weird. Like, I would think that the military unit would get highlighted first, not the Admiral. Oh, that unit was a little bit tougher. Only took 31 damage. By the way, for those of you who stuck around on the stream, I'm sorry, this is just tedious. Alright, so let's see, are we finally going to get a big tourism boost when we hit next turn? Because I'm at 143, so it said it doubles tourism sources, so let's hope it jumps up to like 200 something. I sure hope so. Okay, he wants open borders. He's offering me money in exchange for resources. That's probably fine. I can use money. He seems to like me. I hate this too. It's like Japan's trading with England. It's like, well, yeah, I'm England. I just traded with them. At least 2 of these guys seem to like me, and Hojo doesn't hate me at least. Yeah, I think that's true too, Brick. Like, this game is very much a learning experience, and I'm not much of... And I think you guys... Alright, okay, so tourism just jumped up to 300, so that's good. Unlocked by this tech. Nothing except the thing I wanted most, so, you know. And I'm not much of a modder, but, like, this game... I think this game could be really cool for, like, the kind of things we enjoy doing at Realms Beyond, but, like, it might require... It might require us to make some changes, and a lot depends on what they end up doing with patches, so I'll be curious to see. Yeah, there's not much here at the end of the tree except military stuff and spaceship stuff, neither of which I really need, or at this point. So... Oh, so there's another farm? Okay, see, like, I didn't even know this was here. I'm glad I spotted this. So there's another food bonus here at replaceable parts. That's actually really, really powerful. And like, it's not even indicated. It's like, hey, there's this really cool and powerful thing that this tech does, and we're not even going to mention it. It's just very strange. It's like, again, by default, it highlights the Admiral, not the Sea Dog. Exactly. We need to I mean, they'll. I expect they'll fix a lot of this stuff. I think that they'll make some of the stuff cheaper to build because, like, right now, everything is incredibly slow to build. So you might as well just put the lumber mill back because why not? All right, we can disembark there. But yeah, playing on smaller maps I think is definitely the way to go. All right, so there we go. Because like, I love the way that putting farms together in a triangle adds bonus food to them once you hit feudalism. Oh, we can actually excavate even on the turn we land? Okay. Yeah, the tile yields do matter again, absolutely. So we boosted that by filling up a museum. And we've got a new policy that we're going to pick up. Oh, hey, look at that. So, yeah, we just got a huge surge there, and we don't need this. So let's pick up that tourism one that I just got. Somewhere in here. This is really good, too, by the way. Like, this also will help you with production. Well, not the adjacency ones. There's probably one that doubles the building bonus at some point. Here we go. Alright. So that didn't upgrade right now, but I expect it will soon. Like, that did nothing, but I'm sure it will. Tree. Civ6 tree. F5. There's got to be something else on here I want. Actually, that's pretty much the end of the cultural part of the tree. Plot purchase. Oh, by the way, yeah, so, like, I'm here, England's here, Rome is here in the medieval era. Might be just a little bit ahead. Obviously, I've been emphasizing culture, so I'm further ahead. Like, I don't think there's anything more I really need in this game right now in terms of culture. Like, I'm sure we'll keep going, but I don't think there's much I need. Yeah, farms get ridiculous, mines become ridiculous. I love the fact that the tile improvements are back to being good again. Like, here's a standard mine. Like, this is a 2-5-3 tile. Well, not standard, this is diamond, but, like, here's a quarry, right? 1-5. It's like, tile yields are back to being good again. Now, if they can just adjust the buildings so that the buildings make more sense, that would be nice. Okay, so we might as well keep going for Mohenjo-Daro at this point. Try to take it away from Arabia. It's that or try to take this away from Egypt. Something like that. Okay, so now with us getting this much culture, I can't imagine... Oh, there's cliffs. Ah, stupid cliffs. I can't imagine it's going to take that much longer. It's like now we've really got the culture rolling in. Can I disembark? No. We've discovered a new source of shipwreck. Is that something in Archaeologist Explorers? Yes, okay. Alright, well that would have been nice to know before I moved this guy way up there. Where is the other shipwreck? So there's one there, and there's one there. Okay. I don't have any archaeologists near those spots, but that's okay. I do have this guy. Oh, there's a ruin right there. Let's go grab that one.